Hi, I'm Lynette Gunther with Onyx Real Estate Company, powered by Keller Williams Realty DTC LLC in the Denver Tech Center. And today we're going to talk about, should I wait to buy? So the answer to the question, should I wait to buy, is it depends. That is the most annoying answer on the planet to me personally, because I just asked, should I wait to buy? And I just got, it depends. And I'm like in my head, thank you very much. And it does depend. So if you think about it, we look at a couple of different things. We look at anyone's personal circumstance, family circumstance, the things that have nothing to do with the market. And then we look at the market. So the first thing to look at is, okay, are you going to stay in the area for a while? So if you're going to move in 6 months, I don't think it makes sense to buy. I mean, those are the obvious things. Is your family expanding? Is it contracting? Are there financial considerations? What's the motivation? Are there babies? Are there divorces? Are there circumstances that have you, are there medical circumstances? Are you blending families? Are there multi-generational concerns, equity concerns, etc.? So what we've seen currently is in the Denver metro area, there's still an inventory shortage, and yet we've had, even prior to COVID, market stabilization. So in terms of market value of properties and what there is to do, we are looking at a hyper-local market analysis of each and every one, and that's determined by your needs and where you want to live and the school districts and all those things. So we go through and take a look at those considerations. And by and large, consistently, it makes sense to seize the moment, because even with COVID, what it's done is it's allowed buyers the opportunity in an inventory shortage to not be affected by 30 to 45 offers on a single property, and they have an opportunity to look at it and sometimes be the only offer on the table, and usually it's the choice between 1, 2, and 3. So that's the great news in terms of market competition. So the second thing you want to take into consideration is currently in June of 2020, again, we have incredibly, ridiculously low interest rates on mortgages. So what does this mean to you? So the first thing is, first of all, if you're renting, the interest rate that you're paying right now is 100%. The second component of if you're renting is you're already paying a mortgage. It's just not yours. And that price of that mortgage, or the payment every month, meaning your rent rate, is going to be dependent on what the landlord says. It's not fixed. So effectively, you're allowing the landlord or the property owner to make the money. You're paying off their property while you're living there, which means you're missing out on the opportunity for you personally to build equity. So equity meaning the difference between the price of the property, or what the property is worth, and what you owe on the property. So when you purchase, you're eliminating paying rents, and you're effectively building equity in your own home and everything that brings when you own versus rent. So another consideration regarding whether you should wait to buy or not, and it still pertains to interest rates, is if there's an interest rate bump in a year, it really affects your buying power in a tremendous way. It may mean the difference between a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and a 4-bedroom, 3-bath for the exact same monthly payment. So it allows you to get into the next property, whether you use all your buying power or not. It gives you the option to extend that buying power if you so choose. So the next consideration around should I wait to buy is, let's say you have a property to sell. And some people are like, should I wait to sell it? Should I wait for the price, to increase or decrease around the buy side? And there is an anecdote or an answer to this. And it's very simple. The market you sell in is the market you buy in. So what does it mean when I say the market you sell in is the market you buy in? So it's pretty simple and it's very consistent. If prices are increasing when you're selling, then the prices that you're buying in are going up as well. Prices are decreasing when you're selling, then the prices you're buying in are going down as well. So it's simple. You need to look at your personal situation. If you know you want to capitalize on the equity in your home, and if you want to capitalize on the equity in your home and you don't want to risk a market decrease, then you're looking at, you're selling at a higher level and you're going to buy in that exact same market. If you wait and you happen to see a market decrease on the sell side, then you're buying in a decreased buyer's market as well. Ultimately, when you're not paying the mortgage on your own home and you're paying rents, you're paying someone else's mortgage. So it's just a matter of equity position and where you want to be at that point. There are many considerations about should I wait to buy that we are not covering today. And the last one we are going to talk about is down payment. So many of my clients come in thinking they need 20% down to purchase a home. That is just not the case anymore. Not only do you not need the 20% down to purchase your first home, there's also down payment assistance programs that allow you to get in for very little money and allow you to start home ownership immediately. It's a longer conversation. If you want information right away about those programs and how that works, give me a quick call and we'll go through your circumstance and what there is to talk about. And we're not going to do that in this particular video. So if you would like more information about down payment assistance and what it takes to buy your first home without the 20% down, our information is below. Take a look, give us a call, email, whatever works for you, and we'll respond as quickly as possible. That completes our segment for today. And next week, we're going to look at should you wait to sell. So in the meantime, we'd love to hear from you. Comment below, hit the bell, subscribe, give us a call. Anything you need, we're available. And we are posting every Thursday, so I hope to see you next week.